Cool, hello everybody, welcome to my playthrough of Bloodborne. My name is Hesse, I am from GeekApocalypse, and I'm going to be playing, as you can see, Bloodborne, which is highly upsetting, to say the least. But I'm really looking forward to playing it. I've been playing it the last few days, had some technical issues, actually lost some of the recording as well, so I think the only way around that, so that I can actually put stuff in to our YouTube channel so I can upload them later on, is to do this again and start from scratch, which is what I'm going to do. So, thank you so much if you're taking the time to check out the stream. Thank you for everyone who's looked at the uploads so far. They've been going pretty well, considering it's only been a week and a half since I started. Let's start, as I said, a new game. A new game with shits and giggles.
Well, you've come to the right place.
I'm sure I have.
Yharnam is the home of blood ministration. You need only unravel its mystery. But where's an outsider like yourself to begin?
It's like they know me.
Easy, with a bit of
Outsider. What a great song that was. Fred Durst.
First, you'll need a contract.
Ooh. I'm pretending I haven't went through this because I got up and did the first boss, so don't expect anything. I don't expect any surprises up until that point. Okay, so as I explained in the first streams that are no longer available, I always choose Akana because that was a name that I came up with when I was when I originally started World of Warcraft when I was 16, and it's just a name I randomly came up with, and I decided that that was a cool name. And every RPG I play, you know, after that, I always name my character Hakana, regardless of what game it is, because it just, and I'm that much like that name resonates with me so strongly because of all the games that I play that I'm even considering like getting some sort of like a tribal tattoo of it, because I have about 5 tattoos, obviously none on my face because otherwise you would see them, and yeah, I always get stuff that really means something to me, so definitely thinking about doing that because obviously it's fun and joyful. Just making sure the stream's working. Excellent. So what we're looking at here. So, am I male? Let's look at the webcam. Barely make it, but there. Got a beard. That's good enough. Am I young? Well, I'm 27, so I'm gonna go mature. Even though I may have the oeuvre of maturity, but I'm definitely not mature. There'll be a lot of dick jokes during this stream. Put it this way. I'll put it that way. Whichever way you like it. Okay, so I am an ordinary, happy upbringing. Well, that's not true. All attributes average. That is true. But I don't know. I usually like being something which kind of implies like a sort of past. I think I was that last time. So let's go military veteran. But let's have a look at the other ones just for the benefit of the stream. We have a lone survivor. I've lost Hamlet. The amount of times I lose Hamlet is quite... You know, I've lost count of how many Hamlets I've lost in my lifetime. High life essence and vigor. Troubled childhood, that's definitely me. Suffered misfortune in youth. I'm highly resilient. That describes me in a nutshell, but as per usual, I'm going to avoid any childhood troubles and just not pick that at all. That's... Denial is a great thing. I'm not professional, so that's even like... I'm a noble scion. No, I'm not. I have a cruel fate. Well, if anyone's played this game or Dark Souls 2, you'll know the fate is purely down to is down to dying a lot. Waste of kin. Is that meant to be a pun? Waste of kin, like next of kin, but you're a waste of kin. Skin. Waste of skin. I just decided to make it kin. I am dyslexic, so I may have read that wrong when I first looked at it, but there you go. But yeah, let's go for military veteran. That seems like a good idea. Seems like a good idea. Appearance. We have a great appearance. Agenda. me a second, just checking the feed.
It seems like a good idea.
Yeah, good. It is working. I just wanted to check the voice was working all good. It is working absolutely brilliantly. I'm very happy. Right, where are we up to? Sorry, I'm like pressing buttons ridiculously much. Voice. I have a mature voice. My build, like in all games, you lie about what you really like. So you gotta go for very burly. Very burly is very muscular physique, which I have, you just can't see. You can only see the top half of my eye. I am a muscular, sexy man. No, I'm not. Base skin color. I don't know. I'm like quite pale. Let's go for that. Face details. Face details in the land for you. I don't know. I don't know, Mr. Bond. I mean, that's the only one that looks vaguely like a person. No disrespect to any of the other ones. That seemed that was very loosely discriminatory there. I didn't mean it in that sense. I just meant closer to me. God, that was a horribly put sentence. I apologize. I don't know. I really don't know. I spend more time on RPGs on this. If you watch my Lord of the Rings online stream on our YouTube, I spend more time going through this than I do the game. I know what, whatever. When in doubt, just get the hair and that sorted, and then you can deal with everything else later. It's my motto for life, actually, funnily enough. Where was the one I liked last time? Oh, yeah. Shall I go all emo? Shall I go all emo? What is the question? Oh, I quite like that one. Let's go for that one. Looks Sherlock Holmes-like. Well, the attire in this seems to suggest such as well. I like red hair as well. Let's go red. Let's go for it. Looks good. Beard, most definitely. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's the stuff. Dyed hair and a black beard. Haha, black beard. That's what I'm going for. I'm going for black beard. Eyelash color. Eyelash color. No, I don't want that. Please save. Yeah, last time I did this, I pressed circle too many times that it just deleted everything I did. It was very annoying. Left pupil size. You can change the pupil sizes. No, I'm fine, thank you. It's cool though. You can change the. You can have. I know Mila Kunis has this, where you have the. It's quite rare, but I think it's 1 in every 100,000 or something that, of people who have different eyes colors for their irises. I think that's pretty sweet. I'm gonna go for red. Oh yeah, that's not disorientating in any way, Stephen. I look like the Terminator. Oh, I remember to press X. Go, Stephen. Tattoos. I remember the tattoos being particularly rubbish. And I was right. My opinion has not changed. I think that's it. I think we're ready to rock. Sherlock Holmes, eat your heart out. Eat your heart out. Oh yeah, it's emo Sherlock Holmes. Although why he's not wearing his suspenders, I have no idea. Suspenders are cool. Just watch Larry King. Finish. Damn right I'm finished. Right, let's play Bloodborne. The epicness that is Bloodborne. Now, I'm not going to make the same mistake I made last time and then spend ages playing this game and then not realising that I actually don't have... I didn't actually pick up the weapons. That's not going to happen again. You learn from your mistakes in this life. At least I try to, anyway. I may be wrong. Ooh, is that one of my hairs? Look at that. Woo! Yeah, I do have dreadlocks if anyone's interested to know. Or he'd probably tell. Otherwise, you're just like, wow, that was some. There was some. There was a hurricane here last night. I actually had long hair, and then this is what happened. So windy that it like twisted all my hair into dreads. It was really
Good.
quite amazing.
All signed and
Made me reconsider if God existed, actually, to be frank.
Now, let's begin the transfusion. Oh, don't you worry.
Oof.
Whatever happens, you
I've had a
may
blood
think it
transfusion.
all
Not very,
bad.
not very nice. Oop. Can't have a game like this without an evil laugh. That's my evil laugh slash Mr. Burns or something. Oh god, you gotta love Mr. Burns as being one of the classic bad guys, because he was really, really awful, but you really, really typical bad guy. You kind of felt for them in some way. You know what, that episode where he like kind of reveals that he's really lonely, and that's why he's like that way. It's like, oh, Simpsons, early Simpsons was just so brilliant. I actually wonder if there's actually a place somewhere online where you can find it. Does it find the actual original episodes? I say I'm just talking over this because I've already seen it, but yeah. Basically, you are being resurrected. I couldn't quite figure out what was going on other than I got a blood transfusion. There's all these ghosts and stuff bothering me. I look like Sherlock Holmes. Now, emo Sherlock Holmes. And blood is important. As well as a clean pair of shorts. Because the chance of one shitting oneself. What? Lost connection to the network. What? Why are you doing that? Oh, that's annoying. Well, I'm still broadcasting, so I must still have my internet. How incredibly annoying. Well, let's fix this. See if I can... Can you let me back on, please? Let me back on. Let me back on. How weird. PlayStation server just deciding to just get rid of me, you bastard. You pompous bastard, as they'd say in Faster Than Light. It's one of the things looking back on the Faster Than Light streams earlier in the week, I just love the fact that everything, basically called every alien a pompous bastard. I was just like, it is Faster Than Light made by English people? Because it's such an English thing to say, you pompous bastard. You are a pompous bastard and I don't like you. Now away with you, young sir. And fetch him to the dogs. I have no fucking idea what's going on here. It won't let me. Okay, maybe I'll just play offline then. Screw you. I'll just play offline. Problem solved. I'll just not play on the network then, you... Unless the network's down, maybe. Unless it just went down for maintenance or something. But fine, I'll just play offline then. I think the only difference in this game with offline and online is that you don't get invaded, which is actually good. I don't actually want that because it's tedious. It's one of the things in Dark Souls 2 that really irritated me, because you basically can get invaded by a random person. And hey, thank you. You finally let me play the game. Thanks, thanks Bloodborne. Well, it's not Bloodborne actually. Why am I attacking you? It was PlayStation Network. There was a problem. Open sesame. So as you see, I can tell I've learned magic while I've been away. So we're in some sort of clinic, a very sinister one, and I'm going to see how much I've remembered. Okay. Okay, that does nothing. When you have a weapon, that is really awesome. Random noises in this game. Random noises. So I decided to join in and do random noises myself. Random noises. Your call is very important to us. Please leave a message after the turn. Oh, look at the dodging I've done here. Oh my god. Slaloming. Oh yeah. Kicking him up the arse. Punching him up the arse. Come on. Come on, boy. Come on. No, stop humping the table. Come to me. Not actually sure you meant... You maybe probably just meant to avoid this dude, because it's so slow. But hey. You only live once. One thing about this game, don't get greedy. Do not get greedy, Stephen. No! Yeah! I nearly made it look amazing by just not even... not even taking a hit, but no. Just got sloppy and I got greedy. I said to myself, Stephen, don't get greedy. And what did I do? I got greedy. That's life for you. Don't know your own limits. Ooh, an item. Blood Veil. Blood Veil is what you use to regenerate health in this game. You press triangle. You see on the top left, I have 5 underneath my dude, indicating how many I have, and the one underneath is bullets, which I just, oh look at that! I must have remembered subliminally that that's where you get bullets, because you get bullets, I'm assuming with Quicksilver bullets as well. This is the reason why I think I'm some sort of vampire. I haven't really read into the lore of this game, like was in what's happening. I never really cared about what happened. To be honest, I never really cared what happened in Dark Souls 2 either, to be frank. I also would like to be Stephen as well, not Frank, but yeah, it just, I didn't really care, but because I just loved the gameplay. Which is quite rare, because usually a story is what has to get me interested, and if it doesn't get me interested, then I usually don't. A perfect example of that is I love pretty much all the Final Fantasy games and how they're made, but I haven't enjoyed a Final Fantasy game since 12, I think it was, and I haven't loved a Final Fantasy game since Final Fantasy 10. So oops. I don't know what it is, but like every game I seem to play is all about torching me. Well, I can torch myself, people. I don't need your help.
It's all your fault. I'll mess up your brain.
I don't need you to mess up my brain. My brain's already messed up. You want proof of that? Just check out any of our podcasts. You can't laugh at yourself. Who can you laugh at? Ooh, I aggroed. One of the things I'm jealous of in this game is they have awesome hats. Oh, he's very like me. Hillbilly. Hairy with a hat. I think this game's trying to tell me something. Oh, and he's wearing a waistcoat as well. Another thing I like to wear. Wow, this game really is trying to tell me something. Yeah, maybe I should actually use the talking system. In your face. Away! I'm not going anywhere. I want to kill you. Which is so nice to say. Because usually when that comes up in conversation, I scare people. I want to kill you. Oh god, I'm just really... I sound like that Durham guy on YouTube, don't I? The ventriloquist. When he made that popular again for all of 5 seconds. Do you know there's only like about... It was on a QI episode in the UK where there's only like 12 like registered ventriloquists in the world, in the UK. Probably even less now because that was a while ago. It might even be a dying art, but remember when ventriloquism was like all the rage? It's like, oh my god, he's speaking, but he's not moving his lips. I don't know. It's to me that's kind of a bit like juggling or something. Like juggling, I can't juggle, but I like to see someone that can juggle really well. But it's one of them 30-second things where, oh cool, you can juggle, that's awesome, and then it's like, right, what now? It has a very limited lifespan, I suppose, is what I'm saying. There you go. Da 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 da. We're going. Whoa! What? That was T-Rex, and he just stubbed on his toe. Lamp. Yeah, but I want to get the weapons. Unlike when I did this on Monday, where I didn't get the weapons and spent the whole couple of hours going around going, wow, this is even harder than Dark Souls, not realizing that had nothing to do with it. But there you go. Well, it had nothing to do with the game being hard work. It was due to the fact that I was an idiot. And who'd have thought? Me, an idiot. What are the chances? I just noticed that my webcam is reverse way because it has the poster behind me. Oh well, that might save on any copyright issues. Not if there is any. I always find that really strange. That people go, you can't use my stuff, but aren't we giving you free advertising because if someone sees it, you're not paying for it and it's something I like. It seems very odd to me. Yes, I'd like to take the hunter's axe. I'd rather not ask, I just would rather just take it, thank you. I took the hunter pistol last time and that seems to be is that a better weapon? 150. Alright, let's have a read through. Okay, it uses 1 quicksilver. Its attack. I have to lean forward here because my mic's in the way. 100 attribute requirement 795. Right. Just has better durability, but that has a blood attack. I'm gonna go with my gut from last time. I might be totally wrong, but there you go. I've received a notebook. Oh. You're toying with me, sir. You're toying with me. Okay, so we have a hunter axe. We have a hunter pistol. We have an old man.
Well, you're just, It's just what hunters do. You'll get used to it.
I already have. I've took to it like a duck to water. Okay, I don't need to... I don't have any blood shards yet, so... I think we're done. Oh no, I can get the armor, potentially, like last time. Let's see. Let's see if I can do it again. Okay, well I can't afford... I'm gonna wait then until I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna do it old school and wait until I can afford all of them before I make a purchase. We're looking at the central Yharnam. That's where we were. Very good, sir. Very good. I'm very happy. Very happy. Happy and you know it. Rock your hands and lead the way. I very often just make music up, so this isn't copyrighted, so don't worry. Because I've made YouTube an entity that just sits there and goes videos. Where are your videos? It's very sadistic, YouTube. I love this game. I love anything From Software do. I've been meaning to play the first Dark Souls. That was because that was an Xbox exclusive, I believe. There was some reason I couldn't. I'm just gonna turn this down ever so slightly. But yeah, there was some reason why I couldn't get Dark Souls 1. I'm pretty sure it was because it was an exclusive for something, and I had a PS3 at the time. Oh yeah, gotta go around. Right, why aren't you showing up? Weapons. I did this last time. What am I doing wrong? Is it that? There we go. I have an axe in my right hand and a gun in my left hand. Oh yeah. Looking sexy devil. So imagine me going through this from now on, just using my fists. That does about 5 damage in attack. And watch what this axe does. Literally kills them in one shot. Now you know how frustrated I was when I pretty much play tested this game on Monday. In your face! An axe in the face. I mean, that is like... That must be quite a horrible day. You wake up and you're like, no. A warning about my dual shot getting low on power, so I'm just going to plug it in. I'll plug it in once I finish this, because obviously I don't want to... I'm in mid-flow. I'm in mid-killing people, and that is far more important than checking my battery. Oh yeah. Right. Battery please. Plug in. There you go. Thank you. Very good. We're now progressing to the next part. I remember that leads to... I don't know, I can't remember what that leads to actually. I was trying to be all like official, like, yeah, I know what that leads to. Yeah, that leads to... no idea. Oh, not far, too far away. Come on. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. I was hoping it would. I was hoping it would stun him, but that didn't quite work. Oh yeah, Blood Veil 3. So I spent 2 to kill him and got 1 back. I get to kill, and I killed him for stuff. I regard that as a very good sale. Yes, He may have been aggressive, but he was a good salesman. He gave me buy 2, get 1 free. And he let me kill him. I'm sure there's plenty of people who have spent that time dealing with solicitors who'd love to probably kill them, I imagine. I can't remember what this door did.
Outsider? Well, sorry, but I don't want anything to do with you. Trot along, will ya?
Trot along. Trot along, young sir. You're needed in the observatory. Yes, mother. Okay. This way it is. Put a fork in it. I know it's not. I know it's not really a big fork, but I like to. I like to imagine. All right. It appears we have an issue. It has an issue that I resolved by killing your ass. Killing your ass is the magic number. Right, so after that rude interruption by that guy wanting to knife me, axe me from behind. Remember, there's a guy here, so wow, wow, in your face. Oop, that looked rude. Oh yeah, bloodshot, that's good. That upgrades your weapons, which I'll be doing at some point. But as I saw before, I think it was 3 I needed in order to improve any weapon. Oh, look at you, hiding. Oh yeah. God, look at that! I'm getting all my hood. My hood's getting so wet. The blood. God, that's going to cost a lot. I hope there's a good laundry service around here. Goodbye. Farewell. Yeah, it's gonna turn into a Sound of Music. The hills are alive with the sound of stuff going to kill me. Ooh yeah. A little bit worried that I was gonna die, but it worked out. Ooh, he nearly torched me. Nearly got a good little jab in there, but it all worked out. It all worked out. Right. That was good. I seem to have cleaned up quite a bit of people there. So I'm providing my own laundry service. Cleaning house. Right, yeah, I remember this bit. There's a dog somewhere. Must be wary of dogs. I was watching a QI episode last night where apparently if a Labrador, I think it is, or a similar dog to that description bites you, the only way you can stop a dog of that nature from stopping biting you clean on is if you put a finger of its arse. Typical QI trivia. It's literally, it's the reason for that, if you're interested, is because the dog's jaw locks. So literally the only way of being able to recover and get the dog to stop is by the dog cooperating, and that's the only way apparently it does. I found that rather interesting. Or quite interesting, you would, if you want to say. That's what's great about that program. It's called Quite Interesting, but I find a lot of stuff that they talk about very interesting. But quite interesting just sounds, and obviously it's a phrase, isn't it? I have loads of conversation with people who go, oh, that's quite interesting. I think that's what we were going for. Yeah, use the fire to my advantage. Oh yeah, dodge the bullets. The amount of bullets I've dodged in my life, it should be easy. Yeah, 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 yeah. I killed you in the face. Killed you in the face to face. Right. Where are we off to now? We're off to see the wizard. But not the so wonderful wizard. Or a bad wizard. Bad wizard. Does bad things. Oh. Hello. Sorry, did I leave you out? Oh, he looks lost. Whoa, what the hell happened there? Did you see that? That was so bizarre. I just literally like axed through him. A little bit of a a problem there, it seemed. Right. New area. Let's see. I'm assuming that noise is what that shake of the door was. There's some guy. Let's knock.
I don't reckon.
Hello, you there?
Here. Well, stuck outside on a night of the hunt. Oh, you poor thing.
Told you. This game is not complete without some woman doing an evil laugh. No. Which is that's my attempt. My stupid computer just giving me notification. Ah. Whoa. God, they are like the easiest enemies at the beginning, and I just really got killed. That's what's annoying about this game. You can just start motoring, and then just one enemy that you can kill with a little tiny bit of not concentrating is just dead. I kill you for 80% damage. It's a bit like whenever I used to have a friend who would master all the Mortal Kombat movesets, and Tekken as well. Like, he was really great at King's like 15 move finish, and it was virtually unblockable. So he used to drive me insane with stuff like that. They just made it not fun. Like to play against them, I mean, or even play the game, really, to think of it. Ooh, I ain't just push me. No! No, no, no! Oh, God. That was so lucky. That was so lucky. Did you see me shit myself there? New pants, please. Thank you, Veils. Please have some Veils for me. Ooh, a torch. Not exactly what I had in mind, but there you go. Oh, I should equip my stuff, yeah. We have a Molotov cocktail. Not now, I'm working. Urn. Pebble as well. Even though I don't really know what the... when I picked up the pebbles earlier in the week, I was just like, that is so ridiculous. It just doesn't do any damage. I think it's like more an aggro tool, like just to go, like a throw a pebble and run. Basically like a little girl tactic of being annoying. Well, someone would accuse me of being a little girl, so there you go. Only on weekends. You just think about it, it is quite a strange game that I have a blood veil, I have a pistol, I have an axe, I have dogs, evil dogs that want to kill me. I have a blood-soaked hood. Oh, well dodged. I knew he was there. Sit down. Yeah, I should use my bullets more often. I always keep, like, it keeps saying you've got 20 and I don't keep them, so it's all good. Hello new people, welcome to the chat. I am attempting to be good at Bloodborne, and it's going well! I made that man sit down. Because he tried to shoot me. I think I've done this area. Let's carry on. Up the stairs of doom. Up the stairs of doom. Wow, they've suddenly got order. Damn! My first death. Welcome to Bloodborne. Yes, I died. Thank you. Not only do you die in this game, but it reminds you in the most sweet ways of you died, fuckface. Oh dear. I'm trying to think how long I've been on stream for. Have I been on stream long? I think it's been about half an hour. What are we on time? 6 o'clock. Okay. I think I might take a break in about 5 minutes. Just quickly refill my drink and just helps me with YouTube. Actually, I could just say, right. Actually, just to save it, I might just go, right. When I died there, I'm going to take a break right now. There you go, I'm back. Wasn't that fun? So that I can edit this back. We're back. Thank you so much for tuning in. No one will ever know on YouTube when this gets uploaded. Right, oh yeah, so I need to, oh god, I've got to go all the way back now. Okay, let's go this way. Shortcut! That man was on fire. Put him out! Come on. Wow. I admire the dodging skills. Do you see that? That man was so virile. Yeah, that's right. I said a posh word. Come to me, bullets. Da, 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 da. Hello. I'm really hoping, because what happens in this game is when you die, your blood echoes, which is the thing on the top right that's going up in numbers, is that basically what happens in Dark Souls, it would drop on the floor and you would be able to pick it up wherever it is that you died, and thus returning all your stuff, returning how much you had. In this game, which is quite an interesting way of doing it, is if you get killed by something, it can also absorb them. So the only way you can get your stuff back is by killing the very thing that killed you, thus forcing you to basically to stop being shit in the game. No, I don't want to burn. Oh god. What's up with my guy? Why do you keep doing that? I don't want to go backwards. I know I'm controlling him, but still. I blame the game. I blame the game. Play the game. But yeah, it reminded me of Ash. They were a great band. Like growing up, they were like a favorite band of people. Like it's like in parties, every time I ever went somewhere, they would play an Ash song like "Look into the tired eyes, say something you don't recognize." If you don't know who Ash is, I recommend checking them out. They're a good band. I can't remember where they're from, but I'm pretty sure they're English. They had a lady guitarist, made them even cooler. Whoa! Okay. So I guess I've lost them stuff then. How annoying. Was that like a bomb or something? I just got like just bombarded. Oh dear. How ridiculous that it happened. Ooh, just checking out the viewers. Oh, Victor Chul, I recognise you. I think you're one of the guys whose questions for Ryan. Hope you have a nice day. If I remember, it was a very good question. It was a very good question. I'm super excited for that interview. Such a cool guy. He's such a cool guy. Ryan Day. For other people in the stream, what I'm referring to, I always remember I should provide the context to these things, but I'm interviewing Ryan Day from Cooptitude for the show on Geek and Sundry on the YouTube channel, on their YouTube channel, and he's the brother of Felicia, well-known geek. And I'm interviewing him tomorrow on Twitch as a one-off on this channel and his. I think the idea is that he's going to host me, or I'm going to host him. Probably he's going to host me because I've only just started twitching. Although I found out that twitching is actually the name of, my friend of mine told me this the other day, and I was like, are you sure? And it is actually the name of people who are fans of birds, like passionate about birds, called twitchers, and they're called twitch. They are twitching. Wonder if the people who made Twitch, are, like when they rebranded this to Twitch, I wonder if they knew that. If not, they didn't do their market research. Look into the tired eyes. I love that song. I'm glad I've got a really good song in my head, because the last time I streamed it, I can't remember what song it was. I'm really glad I can't remember what song it was, because it's something I didn't want to be in my head. I really hate that feeling where you end up having something in your head that you just don't want. Whoa. God, my timing. Do you remember when my timing was good? I must learn to target lock, target lock, target lock, target lock. Target lock, Stephen. Now what you gotta do? Target lock. I'm doing my classic way of when someone says, can you remind me, I need to do this, and I go, oh yeah, sure. Hey mate, yeah? You know that thing, you told me to remind you, well I'm reminding you now. Literally 30 seconds after. So then I can go, well you don't come crying to me when you say you didn't remind me. I think you'll find I reminded you 30 seconds after you asked. That way I stay out of trouble. Yes, I'm not selfish. I think that's one of the things I'd perfectly be willing to admit, that I'm not particularly great at being reliable for other information. Like, I'm reliable in terms of what I'm going to be doing, but in terms of like reminding other people, I'm not very great at that. I'm trying to get better. That's all you can do, really. I'm not really great at planning either. Whoa. God, they have such great range. No. Oh, he has it. See the guy who has red eyes? He's the one that has my restored. Wow, that was lucky. I was so close to dying there. The dog just like wouldn't leave me alone. He won't leave me alone. So yeah, this guy. Wow, I've just all of a sudden I've become like I'm just playing the game for the first time again. So. This wasn't like I blitzed through this area before. I don't know what the hell's going on. Yeah, retrieve those blood echoes, baby. I'm ready for the very first time. In your face, Rommel. Okay. Huh, take a seat. I carted them out of here. Hey! The lame ones are the best. Da 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 da. Oh yeah, we don't need to talk to this person. He was incredibly rude. He was like, deal with it yourself. Hello. Oops. Felt like just doing it the safe way. I've got enough Molotov cocktails for now. There go the crows in their face. Okay, right, I know where we are now. Seems to be the best tactic for dogs. Hit them down. Whoa, they... Oh, I don't want it! Get out of the way! Get out of the way! Run! Wow. There is no words. There is literally no words to describe how terrible that was. Alright, I need a drink. I'm just gonna literally be 2 seconds.